between the. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
1 o'clock.
To third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. A ball and a strike. Mercado on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Santana now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Santana makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
The third baseman, Jose.
Here's the pitch.
Ramirez.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second. Baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Fletcher.
This one's down to third. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there. 2 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Big pitch to Trout. 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate now, Domingo Santana. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Sandy Leon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To second for one. Over to Bell for the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with two strikes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Josh Bell, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. And the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. This is line to left. Gone! At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jason
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Hernandez at second. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
David Fletcher would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. In the air now, out to left. Naquin's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Mike Trout drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And it's 1-1. Naquin, a 27-year-old, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The 2-1. Popped him up. Lindor is there. 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Aristides Aquino, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Jason Castro.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the Hein. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The count now at 2-2. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, J.J.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 27.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the. All set for the start of the inning, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon.
Number 9. Sandy.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he got him. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Bell brings it in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Ready now for L.A. Aristides Aquino. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-1.
I got 3-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And the count will be full. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Adam Pletko takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Freddie Galvis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And there's out number 2. So striding in, Jason Castro comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. Fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Lays off 2-2 now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Carlos Santana is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
1 ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Ready now, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Fletcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This ball will be chopped foul. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The catcher, number 9, Sandy Leon.
To the plate now, Sandy Leon, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And here's the 3-2 from him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mercado. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Drilled to the left side. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Emmanuel Clase takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2, full count. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. High and away, not close. 3-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
the right fielder, number 32.
Hansel Robles takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. 2 out with the man at first. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
And leading off.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And that misses ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball 1, no strike.
David Fletcher comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied down the left field line. Heading after it is Naquin, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another chance? David Dahl could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The first baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 55.
In now, Josh Bell. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2 to count.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul, and it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Robles is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate now, Tyler Naquin, swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Indians down to their final out now. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.